Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you are new, welcome. It's so great to have you here. My name is Rachel and I am a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. One of my favorite things to do on this channel is to unbox mystery boxes that I order for my reseller business and then come back 90 days later and let you know the results and if I made money and if I would actually buy another one based on my results. So today we have a 90-day update. This is the Good American Swim Separates box I ordered from Boutique by the Box. So if you want to see if I made money on this one, definitely stick around. So I ordered this box back mid-April, and when they first listed it, in my opinion, the cost of goods was really super high, but then they put it on sale. So I did go ahead and grab one. This was the Good American Swim Separates box, 20 pieces, and I paid, it was listed for $290, and with the sale, I got it for $217.55, making my cost $11.45 per piece. Now, if you like reseller content, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Like I said, I love doing these types of videos and actually sharing with you my results so that if you are a reseller and you're considering purchasing this brand or from this company, you can make those decisions for your reseller business kind of just based on my results and at least see what might work for you. And drop me a like if you find this helpful. That certainly helps out my channel a lot as well. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Out of the 20 pieces, it actually looks like I listed 19 pieces. I don't know if a piece was missing or if there was something I just didn't list for some reason, but actually 17 out of the 19 have sold. So what I'll do is I'll go through what has sold. I'll show you over here on the side. And then I'll show you what hasn't sold at the end, what I still have available for sale. And at the end, I will talk profit, whether I made money, and if I'd buy another box based on the results. So as many of you know, if you've been watching, my goal with liquidation is to double my money. So let's see if I was able to achieve that. It looks like actually that all of these items that I sold on Poshmark, except for one, which sold on Mercari. So just throwing that out there, it looks like, and I've actually seen this with other Good American boxes that I've done, like primarily selling on Poshmark, just so y'all know. These are mostly Poshmark sales. All right, so going from lowest to highest, I had the Always Fits triangle bikini top. This was a size 0, so it was very tiny, and it didn't really retail for very high as it was. So this one actually was listed for just over 90 days. Somebody sent me a $12 offer. I did go ahead and accept it. Once we get into like the end of summer, swimwear does become harder to sell for a little while until it, like after the holidays and people start looking at spring break kind of stuff. So now is that sweet spot where I'm willing to let stuff go a little bit sooner, a little bit less. So that's kind of what happened on that one. Then I had the drawstring bikini bottom. This was a size 1. This one sold in June for $15 on Poshmark. Not a super high sales price, but these did not retail very high. So it is what it is. I had a leopard print bikini bottom. This was also a size 1, which 0 is their extra small, 1 is a small, I think, 2 is a medium, 3 is a large, etc. This one sold for $15.48 on Poshmark. With that odd number, most likely that one sold in a bundle. So, and at least my style of selling on Poshmark, if you put stuff in a bundle and you buy more than one thing, I'm going to let it go probably a little less than I would if you were buying it individually. So I'm okay with that. I had this bikini top. The color was Stormy. The size was 1-2. This one sold beginning of July for $18 on Poshmark. I sent out some offers to likers, so that one sold by offer. Same with this one, sold by offer. This was a leopard print bikini top. There were several leopard print pieces in this box. This one was a size 0 too, so very small. This one sold for $18 by offer on Poshmark as well. I had this black bikini top. This one was a size 1. This was an $18 Poshmark sale. Again, beginning of July. A lot of these sold like right in the end of June, beginning of July. So that was the sweet spot for these apparently. I had the basic bikini bottom. These were cheeky style in black, size 1. $21 Poshmark sale, sold at the end of June. Here's another leopard print bikini top. This is not the same as the first one, but similar. This one was a size 2, so a medium. This one actually sold for $21.50, which again, based on that odd number on Poshmark, it was a bundle sale. But this one sold within 2 days. So this was a very quick sale on Poshmark. That was exciting. I love it when I list stuff and it sells like the next day or 2 days later. It's so exciting to me. Then I sold this, what is this? Black bikini top. This is a size 4, so size extra large. That was a $27 Poshmark sale. I have found that when I get into larger sizes in swim separates and bikinis, they don't sell quite as well. So to have sold something a size extra large, that's exciting. This was a bikini bottom. It was the scrunchy ones, I believe, and the color was pesto, so like a green color. This was sold at the end of June, $28 Poshmark sale, sold by offer. I had, again, another, and actually that one was a size 00/0. This one's also a 00/0, so both of these were very small. This one was also the scrunchy material, a bikini top in the color mocha. This one was sold a little bit quicker. This one sold at the end of May, $29 Poshmark sale. I had this chartreuse, I love saying that word, chartreuse bikini bottom in a size 1-2. These were sold at the end of July, $31 Poshmark sale. That was sold by offer. And I think these retailed a little bit higher, so the fact that the price was a little bit higher does not surprise me. These were also the stormy color. These were bottoms, of course, in a different size than the top I had, so I couldn't sell them as a set. This one was a size 3-4, and this one was a $34 Poshmark sale. These sold at the end of May, so right before Memorial Day weekend. A couple more. This was a black triangle bikini top, size 1. I think I had 2 of these. The other one sold earlier in the list. This one was a $34, my one and only Mercari sale out of this list. Sold for $34 on Mercari at the end of June. Then I had this swim, I put in my notes that it's a swim tube, but I guess actually it's a skirt. So this, and I guess like maybe like a cover up, so a super fitted like scrunchy skirt. It was a size 1-2. This one was the highest retailing item in the box, and it sold for $35 on Poshmark at the beginning of June. I had it listed a little bit higher than that. I'm pretty sure I accepted an offer just because somebody offered me and I was ready to let it go. I had the bright poppy bikini bottom, and this one really was a fun color. This one was a $36 Poshmark sale, sold by offer. This one was only listed like a couple of weeks, less than 3 weeks. So that was a good sale, and I can see why. That was a very fun color. And here's the number 1 sale out of the box, and this answers my question of why I only had 19 pieces, because there were actually a matching top and bottom that I was able to list together as a full bikini set, because they were the same size. So this was the purple set, and I listed it higher than this, but somebody offered me $55 the same day I listed it, so I went ahead and took it because it was a set, because I wanted to make the money back quickly. Maybe I could have got a little more if I waited, but I thought $55 was fair, so that was an exciting sale. And I love it when I buy a box of separates and I can piece them together into like sets, because generally speaking, they sell a little bit quicker that way. I found that with my Andy swimsuits and with the Good American swimsuits. So that was the only set in the box, but it was also the highest sale. So the 2 pieces that haven't sold, and this is kind of not surprising because these, again, larger size swim separates are the ones that tend to be the slower sellers for me. So these are both plus size items. I have a black bikini bottom in a size 5'6", and another black bikini bottom in a size 8. So so size 5'6" is a 2X, 4 is an extra large, so 5 is a 2X, 3X, right? So that's a pretty big bikini bottom. And then the last one is actually a size 8. So let's do the math on that. Size 4 is extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, 6X, 7X. So it's like a 7X. I don't know that I will find a buyer for that. Maybe I will. It's going to stay listed, but it's a very large bikini bottom, and because I don't have a top to match it, that is going to definitely be a right buyer situation. So just those two left. Final verdict on this box. I paid $217.55, and my profit as of right now is $136.21. So I haven't doubled my money. I'm not confident at all. It would be pretty impossible to get up to $217 in profit with just those last two items. So I don't think I'm going to quite double my money on this. But, the cost of goods on this box was just simply too high. The items sold great. Like I said, I only have 2 left. But the price point based on the MSRP of the items was too high. I am glad that I was able to make some money. It didn't take a ton of work to get this stuff listed. It was pretty easy to find stock photos and descriptions because all of the tags have, with Good American, they have like the style code on them. So it was very easy to list this stuff. It didn't take much effort. And initially I said I would buy another one of these if I could get the items at a lower cost per piece. And actually I did. Boutique by the Box had this box listed and put it on sale or lowered the price. So I actually did order another 20-piece box. And that one was $150 for 20 pieces. That one I ordered just recently. So I don't expect that it's going to sell as fast because this first box I listed like prime swimwear season at beginning of summer. This one I'm listing at the end of summer, so I'm not selling off the pieces quite as fast. But because the cost of goods was better, I am willing to sit on it through the winter and hopefully sell some of it off as we get into spring. And then if it's still here next summer, hopefully I can make some good money on it. Swimwear is tiny. It doesn't take a lot to store. So I'm good with it just sitting here. It's a lot easier letting swimwear sit through the winter than it is letting sweaters and stuff sit through the summer just because of how much space they take up. So if I would have, just for comparison's sake, if I would have got this box at $7.50 per item, I would have doubled my money on this box. So I am glad I was able to grab another one, and I'm definitely interested to see how that one does. The cost on this one was just a little bit too high. So that's my thoughts on this box. Let me know definitely down below what your experience was if you ordered this box, or I don't know, what's your opinion on how I did with this? Did I let some of this stuff go too low? Is that, maybe it was me. It could have been me. I was just a little worried about it based on the MSRP on some of them. I didn't want to be unrealistic on how much I could get for each piece, even though I paid more. I didn't want to charge too much and then not sell it at all. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think down below. Certainly consider subscribing if you are interested in content like this. I love sharing with you how my reseller business is doing and just kind of what I'm doing to be successful in hopes that it helps you. So drop me a like on the way out if you have not already. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.